Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here to talk to you guys over a little bit of a Minecraft mod spotlight, guys. As you guys can see, we are in the mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about a pretty cool mod. Before we get started, though, I'd like to request that you guys could consider rating, commenting, or subscribing. Subscribe if you guys already haven't, rate the video if you guys do enjoy it, and comment down below if you have anything to add to sort of this mod, if I missed anything and all that cool stuff. The mod that we're going to be talking about today, as you guys can see over there, and on this sign, is the camping mod by Rickmold, guys. And there was a few more like underscores there, but I decided to keep those at the sign. I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can go check out this mod. This mod is Forge compatible, so you guys will need to install Forge if you guys want to know how to install Forge. There is also an auto installer, but that might break some of your other mods, so I would request going with Forge, and you guys can click on the top left hand corner of the screen for a tutorial on how to install Forge for the newest version of Minecraft. On the top right hand of the corner, or top right hand corner of the video, you guys will see another annotation. You guys can click on that at any point in time to see all of my other cool videos and stuff and words and things. But anyway, let's get started. So this is all of the general things that this mod adds to the game, that adds to Minecraft. It's gonna add you some camping fires. Some campfires. It's gonna add backpacks. It's going to add, you know, some food items here, marshmallows in specific. Some tents. There's different kinds of tents that you can make, as well as, you know, some other supplies in order to make said tents, and some sleeping bags and some other food, as you guys can see there. I'm gonna move that over there because that just fits. So first of all, what you're going to want to make, guys, is a campfire. So a campfire is going to look like this. As you guys can see, we have some special ones over there, but we have a campfire here. So that campfire is going to be crafted with 3 torches, a flint, and 3 stones. So you're probably going to need to, you know, smelt some stone or have a fortune pick or something. So it is, you know, a little bit difficult to make this. It's not like you have all of these things usually on hand, but it is very helpful. You can use that to smelt things like marshmallows on a stick. The next thing that you guys can make is a multi-color, or multi-cooking campfire. Sorry about that. In order to craft this, you guys will need the normal campfire and surround it by furnaces, so that's a pretty balanced recipe. I really do like that. If you guys kind of want to see what's going on over here, I'm going to grab some iron, like so. I'm going to grab some iron ore, and I'm going to grab some coal. So this is the fast cooker. We'll talk about that in a moment. The multi-cooker is this one over here. So if I actually go here, I'm going to grab this. As you can see, this is going very quickly. With this, I can actually go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that. And then now there's like a bunch of this iron that's going to be smelting, and it's smelting at a quick rate. This is actually going faster, so if you guys, I would suggest that you guys go with the fast cooking campfire if possible. But for that one, you will need 4 flint and steel, and you will need to continuously reload it. With this one, you can put in many different types of ore, but this one will be faster at smelting them. So anyway, now moving on from those two, like I mentioned, this one, this one's going to be using 4 flint around a campfire. This one is going to be using 4 furnaces around a campfire. Now we have the cheap cooking campfire, and this is actually going to just use ender pearls, and pretty much what that will do, I don't understand the use of ender pearls, I guess, but pretty much what that'll do is it'll make it so that you don't require any coal or anything like that, but keep in mind it does go very slow, and yeah, so there we go. That I put on a while ago, and it's still only half done. So moving on from there, we have the insta cooking campfire. This one is, you know, all of them combined, so you will need 4 campfires. First of all, you're going to need 4 flint and steel, you're going to need 4 furnaces, and you guys are going to need 4 ender pearls. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult with the insta cooking campfire. You guys can insta cook things, who would have known? So moving on from there, we have these backpacks here, guys. So backpacks are something pretty cool. You know, I have my own mod, the backpacks mod for backpacks, and now in this mod they also have, you know, a similar thing. It might not be as featured packed, but you know, double sort of feature here. So this is large backpack. Is this the normal? Okay, so we got the small backpack over here, and that's going to be crafted using and that's going to be crafted using just canvas, guys. So for canvas, it is kind of difficult. You guys will need a camper's tool, and you will need a bunch of string, and that'll give you canvas. A little bit more difficult. We'll get onto the camper's tool later, but keep in mind this is how you will craft it. So you guys are going to need to use canvas, throw it in just like you would make a chest or something like that, and you'll have it. With this, as you guys can see, we can have 9 slots in here, so that's kind of good, it's okay. Next step up, we are going to have, right here, as you guys can see, 18 slots. The way that we're going to craft that is with a small camping backpack inside with 8 canvas around it, again, canvas, again, crafted in the same way. And then finally, the large backpack. This one, as you guys can see, is going to have 9 times 3, which is 27. This is the exact same size as a normal chest, which is pretty cool. I definitely do like that ability. It is quite balanced. I really do like the balancing in this, where, you know, you need to make... It's going to end up using like 24 canvas. It's going to use a lot of string. It's going to use a lot of different materials, and I like that. So that is that part, guys. And I do kind of have my one little annoyance with this, and that is that by making the backpacks, like adding them together, you're not actually getting anything extra out of it. It's just convenience that they don't take up 3 slots anymore. I just wanted to kind of tell you that, so if you guys actually noticed at all, that it doesn't take up any more materials to make 3 small backpacks, and they have the exact same amount of slots. If we saw, you know, like the large backpack maybe had like 36 slots or something like that, I think that would be kind of neat. And then the normal backpack maybe has like 20 opposed to 18 or something, just so you get a little bit of a benefit out of there, because what's stopping me from just making 3 small backpacks and then carrying them around? Anyway, now that I've kind of said that, we're going to throw these back in here, like so. And we are actually going to talk about all of these guys here. So we already talked about canvas. The tent is actually going to be made with canvas and these things called tent pegs. So tent pegs are pretty simple. You guys will need the camper's tool as well as an iron ingot, and you will get 4 of them, or the camper's tool V2, and you will get an iron ingot. Then we have the sleeping bag, guys. So sleeping bag is going to be very simple, just 3 pieces of wool. I really do like that. And then also we have some food stuff over here, but we're going to come back here for the food stuff. As for right now, we're going to go over and check out these tents, guys. So this is... let's just grab... bam, 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 bam. So this is just the normal tent that you guys can drop down. As you guys can see, there's nothing inside of there. It's all empty and all that good stuff. This is the same thing right here. It's completely empty. You know, you can put it up, and the hitbox is kind of weird on it. You kind of have to go to the front all the time when you want to hit it or anything like that. This is the sleeping bag down here. You can just place that down by holding a sleeping bag in your hand and then right-clicking like so, and it'll place it in there. Same thing goes for this one over here. This, I think, is a really cool option for you. You guys can actually take a chest here. So you're going to drop down a tent. You can take a chest, and as long as you're hovering over the hitbox, you right-click, and then now... hover over the hitbox, you can right-click, and boom, you guys got this huge area that you can put stuff into. I definitely like that. And now we're going to move on to the camping tool, guys. So the camping tool V1, if you right-click on a tent, it will pick up the chest for you, first of all, as well as you guys can actually, I guess I can't do it right there, it'll actually rotate the tent for you. So when there's nothing in it, it'll actually rotate it for you, which is kind of cool. I definitely like that, because, you know, some people want their chests and stuff like that, or their tents and stuff, oriented in different fashions. I like that. And then now the Camper's Tool V2 does the exact same thing. Camper's Tool V1 has 100 uses, and how you craft it is going to just be simply 3 iron and 6 rose red dye. Camper's Tool V2 I definitely think is worth it. It's Camper's Tool V1 with 6 iron around it, 2 rose red dyes. And the cool thing about this one is that if I hit R with it in my hand, I actually get a workbench with me at all times. So I no longer need to craft workbenches. I definitely like that feature of it. I think that they should add something into Minecraft that would be like that. I think that would be awesome. And it still does all the same stuff as before. So I can still right-click this stuff and make it rotate. I can still right-click inside here and pick up the stuff. Well, I can't do it right now because of the crappy hitboxes. But if I didn't have all these tents and stuff around, it would work perfectly fine. So anyway, guys, hopefully you kind of did enjoy this mod. Oh, whoa, I forgot a couple things here. First of all, when you first spawn in, you will get these guys right here. These are these camping guide mod stuff, words and things, and there are different books and stuff, and you guys can see all that stuff. This one in particular, you can click on the different pages and you can review all this cool stuff about all the different mods, or all the different parts of the mod and stuff like that. The other thing I want to show you guys is this stuff. So first of all, you can get radishes. You can drop radishes, which you can eat. You can grow them with radish seeds that you'll find naturally. Next thing is marshmallows, guys. So marshmallows are pretty cool. You can't have a campfire without your marshmallows. And what you're going to use is you're going to use 6 sugar, so you know sugar cane's useful again. It's not just for paper. You can use, or you have to put water, a water bottle in there, an egg, and a bowl, and that'll give you 4 marshmallows. Now that might seem a little bit steep, considering from there you also need to have a stick, or 3 sticks, and then a marshmallow, but that'll give you 3 marshmallow sticks. So I kind of think that's good. Like this amount of materials here will give you 12 marshmallow sticks in the end, and then when you use those marshmallow sticks, you go over to a fire, you can cook them, and then get a cooked marshmallow stick. So if I actually go like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out of game mode, and I'm going to go over this pressure plate, which is going to empty my hunger. So here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it, and there we go. So my hunger is completely empty as of right now, or almost empty. And if I go and I eat this, it's going to actually fill it up around the same that something like a bowl of soup would. So I definitely do like that. I think it is pretty cool, and it fits with the mod, so yeah, I think that's pretty balanced. You know, they could have made it a little bit easier, like maybe not the egg or, you know, the bowl or one of those things, but I definitely do like that recipe. It's not, you know, the most impossible thing to make either. So anyway, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like rating down below, as well as subscribe to join the nation if you already haven't. Remember to comment down below as well, guys. Tell me if you like this mod, what mods should I do in the future, if you guys have suggestions and all that great stuff. But anyway, hopefully you did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.